I want to talk about this crazy thing that I see from time and time again on small websites. And in my opinion, in terms of SEO, search engine optimization and all that stuff, this is the #1 biggest mistake you can make. And I saw it day before yesterday on a personal trainer site. Couldn't believe it. The entire site had this mistake on every single page. And that mistake is this: text turned to graphics. Sometimes you may have to do that with a small amount of text that's in a fancy font that other people's computers may not support. There's certain fonts which are known as web safe. There's not actually many of them. There's probably about 10 or 15. I can't remember now, but it's not. Anyway, it's not hundreds. So now and then you may want to turn a fancy piece of text into a graphic. But I saw a site, and I see it time and time again, where somehow in the process of building that website, the text was turned into a graphic. So if you hover over it, right click on the text, you won't be able to highlight character by character. You just get a big square come up, and it's like an image. Now, why is that bad? The text was perfectly readable by a human. The reason it's bad is because search engines are not humans, and all they really understand is text. Text and numbers is how a search engine works, because it has to boil it all back down into an algorithm. So the Google's algorithm is updated regularly, but it's nothing particularly intelligent from a human perspective. That algorithm still couldn't figure out what that text was. If it landed on that website where the text is turned to a graphic, it would just view it as a graphic. Now there are ways that computers can recognise text that's a graphic. That's optical character recognition. But I wouldn't recommend that you rely on that, because most search engines don't use that system at all. They really just don't. So remember, don't make your text turn into a graphic, because if you do, the search engine will land on your site and it just won't know what you're on about.